Hello and welcome. Here I've got Oncidium sphacelatum, or at least this is how I think you pronounce it. Now, I found this wonderful orchid whilst visiting my old home. I found it upon a fallen log in the garden, and I thought, well, I couldn't possibly let it die. So I've come up with the idea to actually do an episode and show you how to mount it on a living tree. Since I have actually had a lovely lady, a friend of mine who shall not be named, come to the nursery a good couple of months ago and ask me, how do I mount an orchid into a living tree? This, my friend, yes, I'm talking to you, is how to do that, and thereafter we can have some crumpets and tea. All right? Good. Scones, rather, I think. Okay. Anyways, let's get gardening, shall we? Good. Hello there, and welcome back. So, here we are underneath my beautiful young tree, and we're going to simply take the orchid without any complication at all and mount it to a branch like this here. Right, something like that, or possibly even over there. And really, what you do need to remember here is that you don't really need anything else, actually. You just need the plant, perhaps some wire, like this wire, and you're going to take the wire and attach the orchid to the tree without hurting the orchid and without constricting the growth of the tree right away. And that's really all there is to it. Okay, let's get going. Well, before we get to it exactly, I want to talk about watering. So of course you're going to water the orchid, and then also you're going to fertilize the orchid during the growing season. All right? So always with half-strength fertilizer, right? And always try for a liquid fertilizer. Well done, Johnny in the back there, I see you. Well done. Okay. And now we plant it. So now all I've done is taken one single strand of wire, and I've put the wire onto this orchid right in between the two pseudo bulbs. You see, this here is called a pseudo bulb. Pseudo meaning not real. So it's not a real bulb, it's a fake bulb, and so they call it a pseudo bulb. How bizarre. So I've taken these and attached them straight to the trunk of the tree, and I want the new roots over here to just attach and run all along the bark. Do you see? Is that understandable? Are you in agreement with this? Yes, of course you are. And I've also chosen the rainier side of the tree, so the plant does have ample water, not too much sunlight. And now I'm going to just wrap this piece of wire around one or two more times, perhaps there, and perhaps through there. I'm undecided at this point, and that's really all there is to it. So, guys, I hope you liked this ridiculous video, because it's a quick and dirty on how to mount Oncidium sphacelatum to a living tree. Now the same would obviously apply to a piece of wood or dead support. This is just a living host, and the plant will actually do really well on this. I've got a few others in other spaces, and they're doing pretty well. So guys, I hope you like this episode, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.